Good morning, everybody. This is your video for Monday, May 4th, 2020 for Mr. Hershey's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade math class. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We're going to start today with a review of what we did on Friday, okay? So first, before we start, a couple housekeeping notes. If you need to reach me, you can always email me, jasonhershey2013@gmail.com or whershey@steelacademyedu.org. Okay? Don't forget our Zoom meeting is this Wednesday, May 7th. 6th grades at 10 o'clock, 7th grades at 10:20, 8th grades at 10:40. I will post stuff on Google Classroom. There'll be stuff posted on Facebook, and I will also email everybody that I have a reminder with the meeting ID and the password, okay? So look out for that. Also, remember, food pantry is open every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 12. If you want to stop by and grab some food for you and your siblings while you're sitting at home with nothing to do, go, stop, get it. It's yours. We want to give it to you, okay? Now, remember a couple things to remember. Positive and a positive equals a positive. Negative and a negative equals a positive. Negative and a positive equals a negative, and a positive and a negative is a negative, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to review multiplication and division with a missing value, okay? And now this is the one where there was 3 different types of problems, okay? So let's look at the example first, okay? Blank divided by -9 equals 2, okay? Now if you remember, when we were missing this part right here, okay, we take these two that we know and we are multiplying them, okay? So 9 times 2 is 18, okay? We know that. Now we also know we have a negative and a positive. So we know from our chart that a negative and a positive equals a negative, okay? So -18, and you'll see that's our answer right there, okay? So let's look at number 1. This is a straight division problem, okay? 30 divided by 3. So how many, if you had 30 pennies, how many groups of 3 can you make, okay? 30 goes into 3 goes into 30. Sorry about that. 10 times, okay? So we have a negative and a positive, okay? If there is no sign here, we're just assume that it's positive all the time, okay? So positive and a negative, we know from our signs. Positive and a negative equals a negative. So our answer is -10. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, number 2. If we had 32 pennies and we wanted to make groups of 4, okay, so we're just dividing. 4 goes into 32 8 times, okay? Now, again, negative. And there's nothing here, so we assume it's positive. So a negative and a positive, okay? Negative and a positive equals a negative. So our answer is -8. Okay, makes sense? Now, we have this one here. -60 divided by blank equals 6, okay? When you have, so here, if you were missing the first one, you multiplied these two together, okay? Here, you're just dividing. You're doing what the sign says. And here, you're dividing as well, okay? 6 goes into 60. If you had 60 pennies, you want to make groups of 6. It would be 10, okay? And now we have a negative and a positive. Remember, no sign equals positive. So negative and a positive equals a negative. So our answer is -10, okay? So those are 3. Let's do number 4 again. Okay. 6 divided by blank equals -3. We just divide. 6 pennies make groups of 3. That gives us 2, right? Positive. Remember, no sign equals positive. And a negative. Come down here. Positive and a negative equals negative. Our answer is -2. Okay. And now, last one. -27 divided by -9, straight division problem. We're doing exactly what it says here, okay? 27 divided by 9, that would be 3. Now here we have a negative and a negative. So we know from down here, a negative and a negative equals a positive. So our answer is 3. Okay. So let's look. Let's see what kind of other problems we have here. And that one is like this one. So that one we've done with this one. Done where the blank is. That's fine. Let's do a multiplication problem here. Okay, so down here we have multiplication. Okay, negative 5 times negative 25 times blank equals negative 25. We're just going to divide these. Okay, you divide these two right here. 5 goes into 25, and that's number 11. 5 times a negative. Okay, we have a negative here. Negative here. We know from our chart. Negative and a negative equals a positive. Okay. Here, just straight multiplication. Remember here you're dividing. Okay. And divide. Okay. So those are the problems that you have. Okay. We did the first 5 together, and then we did number 11. So you're going to do 6 through 10, and then 12 through 20. Okay. Remember to do them on your Google Classroom. Okay. Submit them. Make sure they're done by 5. If you're going to be late, you're going to be late. Just send me an email. Let me know, hey, I'm going to be late. Or just do it. Okay. You're not going to get marked off on it. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me at jasonhershey2013@gmail.com or whershey@steelacademyedu.org. Okay. Remember, pantry open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And we have our Zoom meeting Wednesday, May 7th, 6th grade at 10, 7th grade at 10:20, 8th grade at 10:40. Okay, I will email you the information. That is all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know if you need any help, and I will talk to you all soon.